we doing, guys? How are we doing, guys? We are joined here by Daljeet. You may remember him last time we played Liverpool. He joined us and done a little morning chat with us.
Probably wearing the same top.
Who knows? Who knows? I'll have to go back and find it again.
Yeah.
Daj, Liverpool, Tottenham. Guys, you've had a real up and down season. And we as Spurs fans know very much what's happening. We know all about up and down seasons at Spurs, but let's focus on Liverpool for a minute because you guys are obviously our opponents. Up and down, but I think slowly getting it back together, pushing up for the European places.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit too late, perhaps, for Champions League spots. Mathematically, you're not out of it. But it's a tough ask given the other teams how they're pushing on for it.
Yeah.
We're definitely out of it, I know that, but best we can hope for probably Europa, Conference maybe. Or maybe we'll miss out altogether, depending how tomorrow goes. But give me your thoughts, first of all, on your season and Liverpool and how they're going. And obviously we'll go on to discuss the match tomorrow at Anfield.
Let's talk Liverpool then. I think last time we spoke, I can't remember where we were in positions-wise, but it's been a shocker, let's be honest. But I'm going to look at the positives and say sometimes you need a season like this to realise you need to rebuild. So I'm hoping Klopp, owners, scouting, whoever it is, realising we need a couple of midfielders. Obviously Bellingham's off the table now.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they got plan B, whether that's whoever it is, whatever it is. And then maybe a defender. I mean, Van Dijk's been not his normal self, so
You need another centre-back. We know something about that.
Yeah, maybe another centre-back or just somebody to give Van Dijk a bit of a, think about the future. Trent, is he going to be our new midfielder? Okay. And who's going to be the right-back? So let's hope Klopp and the planning team have got the summer ready.
Would you, regarding Klopp, I mean, there's a lot of Liverpool fans, and well, you know where my boy Joe stands on the Klopp and stuff like that. But a lot of the season said, is it time for Klopp, or do you still think with the additions, this is the guy that can still bring Liverpool forward?
I think so. I think if we get the additions and it still doesn't work, then I think Klopp will then say, look, hands up. I'm not good enough. I'll walk. I don't think Klopp's the kind of person to walk away. If we don't get this rebuild in the summer, I can't imagine we won't. So we'll get the rebuild. He knows what he needs to do. The other thing is, next season you're going to have 6 or 7 clubs going for 4 spots. So 7 into 4 doesn't work.
Yeah.
So Newcastle, United. Who knows what's going to happen with Chelsea? Let's be honest, but they've got 30 players, so they're going to be there or thereabouts. Arsenal, City, and Spurs. So I'm going to put Spurs into it because they are going to be there. They're going to get a new manager.
You're more confident than us, Spurs fans are about that. Listen, the less we say about Spurs, the better right now because we're managerless at the men's team, managerless. A director of football that he's got his light duties back apparently from what we've been hearing, but what that means I don't know. But look, we go on talking about tomorrow's game. What are your thoughts on tomorrow's game? I mean, your record against us at Anfield is astonishing.
Very good.
So,
I think, look, let's talk about Spurs. I want to talk about Spurs. Your game against Newcastle, it happened, right? It was a freak.
It happened, all right.
Like your comeback against United was good. Yeah, okay. Ten Hag might have made a couple of subs that gave you the advantage.
Questionable.
But you're there or thereabout. I didn't see if you deserved the win or not, but you got 2-2, so that's going to give some confidence. Going into tomorrow's match. So the good thing about Liverpool is, apart from Keita, everybody else is fit. We've got a very strong team now. We've got Diaz, who's been rested, coming in and out. Back, and Thiago potentially back as a starter. Nunes is coming on. So actually, Liverpool-wise, if Trent's in the middle, it looks like he's playing a back 3 now.
Yeah.
With Trent floating, Robertson still sort of left back. From our point, we aren't going to get Champions League unless United drop points.
Yeah.
Newcastle there or thereabouts. So I think for us, we've got to get 5th in Europa and take the medicine, take the abuse that we're going to get being Europa. It is what it is. At least we've got something for next season. We don't want to be in Europa Conference League, whatever it's called.
Yeah, Conference.
So that's what we need to go for. However, we've just got to go with the confidence. You know, who did we play last time? Nottingham Forest. They gave us a good game last week. Everyone's thinking we're going to smash them. Got it to 2-2. You know, nearly had a chance to make it 3-3. And then midweek against West Ham, we still did it. Tough place to go to, West Ham. So we've just got to keep the momentum going. We've got to win all of our games. If we drop points tomorrow, it's over. You know, that chance of top 4. But you're going to give us a go. You can't play as bad as you did against Newcastle against us. We've got the Anfield factor, but we can't keep relying on the Anfield factor.
Yeah, but it's always Spurs fans will be listening to this as well. Be thinking, but come on, man, Liverpool is always. Big up, Alex. I'll get to you in a second, mate. Don't worry. We'll talk about Arsenal in a minute. Yeah. We'll talk about Arsenal in a minute. In the mud, mate. In the mud. But we're talking about Liverpool right now. But I will get you. Don't worry. I will get you. Look at the side eyes.
Look, you're going to give us a game. We need to come out and start. Against Arsenal, we were shocking the first 25 minutes. You know, we can't let that happen again. We've got to go. We've got to get 3 points. That's what we've got to say. And
confident? Confident?
Am I confident? I'm never confident in Liverpool this season.
What?
I'm not confident. No.
You just can't be a Spurs fan, mate.
Well, look at our season.
Yeah, but come on, man. Liverpool's Liverpool. You know this is going to be one season, and next season you'll be back. With us, it's going to be this season. Maybe it'll be next season, and the one after that. And fast forward within 22 years. You know what I mean? It's we never know that look, Tottenham have had a bad season, but we'll be back next season.
But remember last season?
Back doing the same thing.
We were going for, last season it was 1-1. You could have won it at the end.
Yeah.
You nearly, you actually not derailed our Premier League, because obviously City were just winning.
Yeah.
We dropped points against you in the running.
Yeah.
That was our only drop points.
That was a different Spurs side. I went to Liverpool. That's when we were
playing really well. So
and we defended for our lives. I remember the block shot blocked.
I think we've got a full squad. We've got. I keep saying Diaz goes scoring goals. Jota's now scoring goals. Salah just is back to his normal self. You've got Trent playing in a different position. I think Kanate will be back, I think he's been our strong defender. I just hope
you're happy with it.
I'm happy. Look, it's going to be tough. You can never call Spurs coming, big teams coming to Liverpool. You can't call it. Am I confident?
You bloody well are. Come on, man.
I'm encouraged with our last couple of results. But as Klopp said in his press conference yesterday, 3 games in a row, that's not consistent enough for us. Why haven't we showed at the start of the season? So we've got to get 3 points for our own self, and if we don't do it, we can only blame ourselves for the season. Lastly, I'm going to put you on a spot now. Prediction, score prediction. Now let's get to that crunch. I never do score predictions, but I will today. Come on, 2-1 Liverpool. 2-1 Liverpool. Yeah. Daljeet saying 2-1 Liverpool. Well, I think you're going to score first. Oh, yeah. I think you're going to score first. So that was really going to go in the mud. Yeah, really. I can't wait to read the comments on this. Liverpool fans in the chat. I don't know how many, if any, in there. Let us know your thoughts about the game in there. Spurs fans in the chat. Let me know. Debate, Digi. What do you think is going to happen in tomorrow's game? Like and subscribe to the channel. As always, forever always. It's come on you Spurs, well, Liverpool for you, and I'm going out to get Alex because they're in the mud. They're in the mud. I can't wait to talk to him about his own team, Arsenal. Let's go. Later, guys. Cheers.